Well,
Hi, Drew.
Hey.
Good start.
That was bad. All right, ready? Welcome to What the Fock is in the Box, the show where we take 1 to 3 minutes to show you guys, the retailers across the South, what actually comes in the box for some of the products we sell. This show is kind of brought up to us by you guys and the idea and hope that you would be able to see literally what comes in the box for some of the things we sell. Today I've got Eric with me. Eric, what'd you bring along?
I'm going to tell you, I can't do anything in 3 minutes. We know that, but we're going to give it a shot here. Today we've got the 3-pack Google Wi-Fi. It's probably one of the coolest products that we sell. It's a mesh network Wi-Fi system, which we'll get into as we unbox it a little bit, but super cool product.
Cool. Let's take a look at the retail packaging on this. Again, this is a retail item, so it's one of those things that Google has out there in the retail world, so it does look really nice on the shelf. Mesh network, like Eric mentioned, we'll get into in a minute. It's one of the hot items for you guys. It's one of the buzzwords, and Google's been one of the leaders out there. So it's a nice looking package and container. Again, it'll fit nicely on a truck, neat on a truck. This is the 3-pack. There is a single pack version, but today we're going to kind of focus on the 3-pack. So see if we can do this without completely damaging.
Why don't you show the mesh? We can talk about the mesh while we're looking about it.
So when you're looking at the packaging, it does have a good draw-out design layout of what mesh is. The way the mesh network works is kind of a node system, a hub and node. And one of the advantages to mesh is as you walk from one area to the next, the Wi-Fi won't drop on the device. So that's one of the really key components, and you can actually use these to daisy chain the internet along further distances that you may not be able to do with your typical WAPs. So,
not to mention that it's scalable, right? So with mesh networks, you can just add nodes as you need it and continue to take care of dead spots or increase what you need there.
This will be the fun part. Let's see if you can get it open.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Me neither. So.
Don't know how this opens. Oh my, we're going to get stuck here.
Whoa, hey,
all right.
Sleeve.
While we're opening it, by the way, what you guys will find out, the 3-pack is really going to be good for about 4,500 square feet. So they say that with the single, you'll get about 1,500 feet. The 2-pack will get you 1,500 to 3,000. And then when you've got this 3-pack, which comes with the 3 nodes in it, you'll get up to 4,500 square feet. So you can continue to go beyond that, but this will do about 4,500 square feet.
Taking a look at these guys, they're about the size of a hockey puck, right?
Yeah, 2 stacked on top of each other, maybe?
They've got USB-C for the power input, and then they do have an input and an output for the internet. Nice little QR code on the bottom, which is on the installation process one for you guys. Again, this is a 3-pack, and there is a single pack as well that's out there.
So as Drew is talking, I'm continuing to open up the box to see what the fact we have in here. This is a power cord, right? You've got 3 of these, obviously, one for each of the nodes. You got 3 of these. Comes with the little instruction cards that are on here. And Drew's got it over there in his hand, but the instruction card is super simple setup. I mean, that's probably one of the coolest things about this device is how quickly, how easily it's set up. It's a guided setup. I don't do a lot with networking. It's very, very easy to set up, just the way it walked you through everything on this.
It's literally, and you guys might be able to see this in the drop-down camera, it's literally just a 1-2 on the instructions, right? Plug into your modem, plug into power, and download the app. So really an easy installation process for you guys, but there is a lot of different functionality on this, and Eric will go into some of the features of the product. But that's really where it comes in for you guys, the integrator. There is a lot of different prioritizing and functionality you can get into with this stuff. Yeah,
so just really quick, one of these is going to take the place of the router, right? And then you're going to basically plug in the rest where you need them spread out through the house. As Drew was talking, one of the cool features on this is called Network Assist. So Network Assist is really cool. Network Assist it monitors your speeds automatically. You don't have to do anything. It's also going to look at the devices and the channels that those devices are on, and it's going to auto switch based on what's going on, whether or not you're streaming somewhere in a dead zone, and it's going to move stuff around. The user interface, the app, really, really cool. You can easily check the speeds on things. You can check the mesh, see how they're all connecting together. And then if you've got a family, you've got some kids, right? You got a new kid in the house.
Not doing internet yet, but he exists.
Not on the iPad, but you'd have the ability to go in and prioritize his devices so that his IP addresses and his access to that stuff shuts off at 7 o'clock, right? Goes to sleep, quiet in the Fisher household.
It's always nice. He's not ever quiet, but it would be nice if he did.
Good point. I think probably the best thing to mention for you guys out there, network management. So with the Google Wi-Fi, you can actually manage up to 100 unique networks through the Google app as long as you have a Gmail address. So you can kind of maintain your clients and your customers' networks for them.
That's great. And just kind of a quick overview of everything we got in the box here, guys. You do have 3 of the power cords. Again, those are all going down to the USB-C. Those are going to plug right into the units. You only get one Cat5, Cat6 cable, and that is because only one unit needs to be plugged into the router. It's a nice flat cable that really does help in the entertainment centers. If there's shelves or anything like that, you can put the flat cable and pin the shelf back without pinching the cable. So these are a really nice, useful cable for you guys. And then you've got the 3 nodes that actually come out with it. Big shout out and thank you to the guys over at Google, Deal and everybody over there who was able to give us this unit. We really appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys can subscribe and like the videos. You guys will get more of these as we go through them. So we hope to see you guys next time and appreciate your business.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you. Meow.
I like your meow.